the show. It's a tough day at the office. We've got to make delicious ice cream and some drinks.
Summer entertaining, because summer is here. It's here to stay for a little while, so we have Murray Bancroft joining us to talk about some simple solutions. How are you?
So what are we doing today? Having a little party?
You know, it's about time summer's here, so yeah, a little summer party, right?
About time.
Every single day now, you got to get out in the backyard.
You have to maximize it. We've decided there's a rule. There's no complaining about heat. There's no complaining about sun. That's it, man. You be happy.
So we're gonna make cocktails and mocktails, or?
Cocktail and a very simple mocktail, because it's basically the same cocktail without the alcohol.
Which simplifies it.
Exactly. So.
And it also takes the fun out.
I was gonna say. Wow.
So what are we making?
So we have Aperol, which I've been drinking a lot of this summer so far. It's a great Italian aperitif, like Campari, that kind of deal, like bitters. So we're gonna do about a third of the way up with that.
Like the way you free pour, my friend.
This is kind of like an old school orange crush, basically.
Okay.
Oh. And we have President's Choice brand blood orange soda.
Blood orange soda.
Blood orange soda. We're gonna put
very
a bit
Italian.
Of that.
Or Italian, as Mike likes.
This looks like grown-up Tang too. I like it. It's got a nice color to it.
And a little bit of wedge of orange zest.
Oh,
just to make it legit. So that's a mocktail. Fiona, go ahead.
Thank you. It looks a little girly. Can I use one of these?
You can use one of those, yeah.
Or no, that's the real. That's a legit.
That's got the Aperol, yeah.
Oh,
So a little bit of alcohol.
That's right.
Bancroft.
Anyway, I'm gonna do the bartender.
That's delicious. Okay, what are we making now?
So we're gonna go right into the Crostini. So this is basically like summer on a little piece of crusty bread, right? So these are all that way now. I've got fresh peas from the garden.
Ah, yes.
You don't even need to blanch these or cook them. They're just fresh peas out of the pods.
Good.
I get my daughters to shell them. We've got some Fava beans that are actually blanched.
Do you have a nice Chianti?
A little bit
I bet
of,
you never predicted that joke at all, did you? You didn't know it was coming.
I'm sorry, what's this?
fresh mint. So this nice fresh mint. Throw it all in there, maybe a little bit of salt and pepper.
That looks delicious.
You can add some olive oil. And you just kind of have to pound this out.
If you're for reals lazy, could you just do this in like a little Cuisinart thing, or?
You could, for sure. Not everyone has one of these, but I seriously highly recommend it if you.
Mike, that's very, very manly of you to suggest the Cuisinart. Well, because you're too weak to use a mortar and pestle.
It's not a weakness. It's a laziness factor. It's not weak. It's apathy. There's a difference, but that is a more manly way to do it, for sure.
It is, and it's just the flavors of the peas, the broad beans, the mint, olive oil, salt, and pepper.
My other favorite thing
with that Cuisinart-y in there.
No, my favorite thing with fresh peas is fresh pea and mint soup too, and doing it chilled.
That's awesome too. So you basically want to still some texture in here. You know, it's some of it's kind of going to be nice and mashed, and some of it's still.
Look at the color. That is lovely.
And then we've got a little bit of buffalo mozzarella.
There we go.
On there, and a little bit more of olive oil, and make a few of those up for the backyard.
That looks
Look
amazing.
at how effortless that is,
too.
too.
Took you 2 seconds to make that.
We've got drinks in that, and what are we, like 3 minutes in?
Yeah.
It's amazing.
So ice cream, right? So
let's
ice
talk
cream in
about
summer.
it.
So we've got some great new flavors for summer. All President's Choice, so available at Real Canadian Superstore and Extra Foods and No Frills.
That's my choice.
Awesome
right there.
flavors.
Peanut butter, chocolate.
Now I'm intrigued by peanut butter and jam.
So it's kind of like old school, right? It look a little bit retro. You can have some fun with it. So these, obviously on their own is good. So we've got like an ice cream bar set up. So it's kind of fun. You can take a small scoop, put it in the little mini cones, and we've got sort of dips for adults and kids. So we've got the sprinkles.
How can I suck so much at even scooping ice cream?
Mike.
That is pathetic. Oh, that's way too big. I didn't look at the size of your
Remember when
cone
he
first.
said small?
Yeah.
So what are those?
So there we've got like the little sprinkles. So you do that up, set that up, and then people can help themselves, right? So you do a double scoop on there. People can do a little dip, sprinkles on top. This is dark chocolate. We got some little sprinkles for the kiddies.
Into one bite too, which is nice.
There we go. And ice cream sandwiches too.
Ice cream sandwiches. So I've got, I made up some chocolate cookies here, mulled in salt, and then took some of the mint chocolate chip, sandwiched it. They're ready to go. If you don't want to do that, these actually you can go and buy at Real Canadian Superstore and their President's Choice brand ice cream sandwiches, chocolate chip.
These are really cute
old
too.
Old school floats. Floats are coming back again.
Let's do the float. What flavor have we got here?
What do you mean they're coming
vanilla.
back again? They've never been out. That's a one-biter.
Straight vanilla. And then again, we've got the blood orange soda.
got one in your hand and you're trying to eat mine.
Yours looking
your
better.
own.
Look at this disaster. Look at how good did Murray scoop that for you?
Murray, who wins?
Did Murray scoop that for
That's
you?
good.
Did you scoop that
You-
for?
No,
You can't
did it all
scoop
by
that well.
it doesn't
go,
take
guys.
much more there. Like,
I've seen you scoop before. You suck at scooping.
Michael, it's not that hard.
Well, I had the big scoop. That's what made it
God's
harder.
sake.
I had the float scoop.
Can you let Murray make his float?
Okay, sorry.
There we
Murray.
go. Look
Oh,
at that.
hi. There you go.
Look at
There
that.
you go.
Look at that pink foam. Nothing says summer like pink
I
foam.
love
huh?
it.
That's trippy, dog.
Funny thing is, my dad always used to make me those when I had a stomach ache.
Really?
Really?
I guess he figured if I already had one,
You might as well just
it was
load
a
up.
distraction technique, I think.
Thanks, Murray.
Thank you so much,
Yeah.
Murray. All this ice cream and stuff you can find at President's Choice, of course, sold everywhere. Do you?
That's right.
Here. Thanks, Murray. We're gonna take a break.